I just told him I'm going to talk. Just 1, 2, 1, 2. No. All right, let's get rolling.
Good morning. Good morning. Thank you all for joining us. We are live here with the La Joya Commons groundbreaking ceremony. We'll be getting started in just a few moments.
Perfect. All right, great. Thank you so much. And then I have a seat up here for you.
Hey, Ben. Are you going to come up for what? Come on. Come sit next to Trouble.
Why don't you all come in? We have plenty of seating in here. More chairs left. Don't be shy.
Come on, ladies. Come on, people. We got 2 chairs here. We got lots of chairs over here. Come on up.
I was trying to get the light back here. It's kind of tough.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
We're here in Firebar, and it is indeed a beautiful day in the neighborhood. I'm Tyrone Roderick Williams, CEO of Fresno Housing, and on behalf of Fresno Housing, we want to welcome you all to La Joya Commons, the groundbreaking and unveiling of the architectural rendering. Together with the City of Firebar and the County of Fresno and so many other partners, we are very proud and excited to be here with you today to break ground on another important housing development in Fresno County. Affordable housing is one of the most complicated types of real estate development that you can engage in. And there are numerous partners that make developments like this possible. And I'd like to just highlight our partners here. Barnhart Vincent Builders. Howard. Halligan Architects. Can you do here? I call your name. Just raise your hand. We're going to clap whether you do or not. But we want to know if you're here. Okay. U.S. Bank. The California Housing Partnership Corporation. The California Community Reinvestment Corporation. The City of Firebar. The Fresno County Board of Supervisors. California Tax Allocation Committee, the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development, better known as HUD, and the California Department of Housing and Community Development. And so I'd also like to take some time to thank our elected representatives who are joining with us today. Isaac Godino from Representative State, California State Senator Ana Caballero's office. Okay. Could you please raise your hand too? Heidi Hammett, Deputy Executive Director of the California Debt Allocation Committee, better known as CIDLAC and TCAP. Brian Pacheco, President of the Board of Supervisors, District 1. Felipe Perez, Mayor of the City of Fresno. Ben Gallegos, City Manager for the City of Fresno. Freddie Valdez, City Council Member, City of Fresno. Kerry Catalano, Fresno Housing County Board Chair. And Ashley Hudman, Habitat for Humanity, Fresno Area CEO. John Jenkins, Chief Operating Officer, and Mary Ann Coy, Vice President of Administration of West Care. Salvador Regaza, Chief of Police in Fireball. And we have some of our board members joining us. Sophia Ramos, County Board Commissioner. Thank you all for supporting the work and the mission of Fresno Housing. La Joya Commons is special to us because it represents bringing new housing to the west part of the county. The word La Joya means a place where families can make memories and where lives can be changed. It's the jewel in the crown and in the heart of Fireball. As we unveil the renderings, I'd like to tell you a little bit about what's going to happen on this site. This will be our sixth affordable housing location in Fireball. This whole area is approximately 6 acres. The project site is located in an area of high demand, and the current plan envisions 68 units and will have 1, 2, 3, and 4 bedroom units. The facility will also include a manager's office, a leasing office, computer room, 712 square foot computer room, community room, and a maintenance shop. So this is not just about building housing. It's about building a place where people can build their skills, where people can build families and family ties and community ties as well. As you can all see, these units will be a vibrant addition to the city of Fireball, where we currently already have 217 units of affordable housing already built. With that being said, I'd like to invite Isaac up to the podium.
Thank you very much. My name is Isaac Godino, and I am here today on behalf of Senator Ana Caballero. Senator Caballero wishes that she could be here today, but asks that I attend to convey her appreciation for the work being done here in our wonderful district. She commends Fresno Housing, Mayor Perez, and City Manager Gallegos for their commitment to affordable housing. Let's see. There we go. As you're all aware, California continues to face an extreme housing supply and affordability crisis. Affordable housing is critical for rural communities like Fireball, where there are fewer developments than in urban areas. Still, everyone deserves a safe, clean place to call home. This is a core value of the Senator, one that she has focused many years of her advocacy to address. Therefore, it brings me joy to present a certificate of recognition on behalf of La Joya Commons. Thank you for your investment in Fireball.
Please let the senator know that we know she is a champion for affordable housing and continues to be an incredible partner and champion for the work of Fresno Housing. So we appreciate you being here and the great work that she's doing. Speaking of great work, Imelda Ramirez, field representative for California State Assemblyman Esmeralda Joya from District 27 is here.
Hi, good morning, everybody. My name is Imelda, and I work in the Madera and Fresno counties, part of the district. Always a pleasure to be here in Fireball. On behalf of the California State Assembly, I extend my congratulations for opening the grand opening of La Joya Commons housing development here in the community of Fireball. This new housing development will provide a new opportunity for families in Fireball and will allow the community to thrive, not just survive. We commend you for putting families first and providing housing for the community of Fireball. Congratulations.
Representative Zora was an incredible supporter and she served on the Fresno City Council. And we are glad to have friends like her who moved on but are now in high places. It's always good to have friends in high places. So let her know how much we appreciate her continued support. Talking about support, projects like this could not be possible without tax credits. And without going into the weeds, tax credits is funding that was used to make projects like this possible. I'm happy that Ricky is here she is the Deputy Executive Director of the California Debt Limit Allocation Committee, and she wears two hats. The California Tax Allocation Committee, that's both CIDLAC and TCAC, that's housing terms. But the bottom line is, that's where a huge amount of money comes from to make these developments possible. And it's a competitive process, so they don't just hand these out like Skittles. You have to compete with other projects from around the state, and we've been successful. And we're so glad to have Ricky here today. Come on up, please.
Morning. Thank you, Tyrone, for the introduction and explaining a little bit about CIDLAC and TCAC. I'm honored to be here on behalf of our state treasurer, Fiona Ma. TCAC has provided tax credit financing for this project, so it provides tax incentives for investors to fund these types of projects and get them built. I was fortunate enough to participate in a tour at the end of August with Tyrone and his team, along with the treasurer and our external affairs office, to learn more about what Fresno Housing and the city and county of Fresno and other cities in Fresno County are doing around affordable housing, and to see how much has been accomplished. The treasurer has said how much he enjoyed the tour and is a strong supporter of affordable housing, and looks forward to continuing to work closely with Fresno County and Fresno Housing to continue to develop more projects like this. We were able to see 3 properties that were targeting deep affordability and have received tax credit funding, along with the numerous other funding sources that are required to create something like this. It was a pleasure to meet Tyrone and other members of the Fresno Housing team, and we thank you so much for that opportunity and for all of the great work that you are doing. We continually work together with our partners to try to end the affordable housing crisis. Most recently in August, SIDLAC and TCAC made awards to 34 projects that will create 4,600 units in the state. And in November, TCAC will announce more awards. So today is a wonderful day for the city of Firebaugh and Fresno County. The La Joya Commons groundbreaking is another way that Fresno Housing is creating opportunity and stability for the residents of Firebaugh and Fresno County. Providing safe, stable housing is critical for individuals and families to thrive, echoing that sentiment. We know how much work and collaboration goes on between private and public organizations in order to have developments like this be created. The treasurer has sent me with a message to Fresno Housing and everyone involved. Thank you. Without your dedication, we would not be here. In recognition of outstanding commitment to safe, affordable, and accessible housing for California and the residents of Firebaugh, congratulations and best wishes for continued success.
Municipalities are essential in any project. Having the support of the County Board of Supervisors is absolutely essential. We've had the support and continued support from the supervisors, from the county departments, and today we're happy that Supervisor Brian Pacheco is able to join us in this celebration. I'd like to welcome him to the podium.
Well, thank you, Tyrone. It's easy to give the support when, as you said, there's been over 6, and all 6 are really quite gemstones for the community of Firebaugh. So when you do good work, it's easy to support. So I want to commend you and your board and the Council of Firebaugh for everything that's done, that you're doing really to transformalize this city. And I'm happy to be here to continue that work. So on behalf of the Fresno County Board of Supervisors and District 1, I'm honored to be here today to join Fresno Housing, the city of Firebaugh, to celebrate the groundbreaking of La Joya Commons. The transformation of this property will be remarkable, as we can see from our artist rendering here. And the revitalization it will bring to Firebaugh is something I think you and I will all take pride in. Those of you may not be aware, but this site was originally built 50 years ago and known as Firebaugh Farm Labor Housing. Obviously, it's existed beyond its useful life for housing. When the renovation is complete, it will be far from that 1970s complex that we see here today. It will bring modern apartment conveniences and living that our families will be proud to live in. Thank you again to Fresno Housing and all of the partners on this development for making this revitalization a reality for the residents of Firebaugh, and especially for the families who enjoy this place as their home for the near future. It's again my privilege on behalf of the Fresno County Board of Supervisors to present an additional certificate that you may add to your collection.
Managing a city is not an easy task. Managing a city in a rural community adds an extra load. In a time where there's competing resources and demands on resources, Ben's been there and has been a champion for Firebaugh. And it is a joy working with him. And so I know we talked about the adjustment, but we have time for comments from Ben Gallegos, who is the city manager for Firebaugh.
Thank you. This is a great accomplishment today. Thank you for everyone's support.
used to live in that house actually when I was growing up here. To see these projects come to life, it just brings me great joy to see that people are having nice, affordable housing here in the city. Again, I'll just keep it short and thank you for all your commitment to the city. Thank you.
And Ben is supported by a city council that has supported his work, his leadership, and has supported our activities as well. And so I'd like to invite City Council Member Freddie Valdez to come up.
Thank you, everyone. I would also like to take this opportunity to acknowledge our Mayor Pro Tem, who is in the audience as well, Ms. Elsa Lopez. Round of applause for her as well. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests and community members. Today we gather to celebrate the Housing Authority Attainable Housing Project, a conversation which began in 2019. This groundbreaking event marks the start of a 68 apartment complex, a vital addition to our community. Affordable housing is an essential cornerstone for a thriving community. It provides stability, security, especially for our children, significantly impacting their well-being. As a family community engagement liaison, as well as a council member, I've seen how stable housing empowers our students, benefiting their academics and social growth. What makes this project extraordinary is the dedication of the Fresno housing team and the cooperation with the City of Fireball staff. Their hard work streamlined internal processes, making this project the fastest permitted one to date. We extend our heartfelt gratitude to them. The 68-unit complex represents hope, progress, and community collaboration. It's a symbol of our commitment to inclusivity, vibrancy, and prosperity. It's more than just a building. It's an embodiment of empathy and solidarity. As we break ground today, let's break barriers and build a brighter future. This project stands as proof of our community's resilience and unity. It showcases what we can achieve when we work together regardless of individual circumstances. In conclusion, the Attainable Housing Project is a beacon of hope, a testament to what we can accomplish when we unite. Every resident deserves a safe and stable home, and this project brings us one step closer to that vision. Thanks to all who contributed and to our community members for their unwavering support. Together, we are building a brighter future, one unit at a time. Thank you.
Well, we have I'd like to again acknowledge the importance of our commission. We serve both the city and the county. And the work and our commitment to both is equal. I'm going to say that again. Our work and commitment to both is equal. And so I'd like to introduce Mayor Felipe Perez and thank you, sir, for your leadership as well.
Okay, good morning to everybody. Like I said before, thank you so much, all of you, to be here. I love when people show up in our community, like Ben said. I used to work over here for 6 months. I used to live on the other side right now. Those are right for 7 years. I know what it's living for a housing authority, building for housing. It's not just housing. They provide education. They provide skills to all the community, not just the people that live on. That's why I'm very proud of being in this place. But I want Elsa, Freddie, and they come in to be with me because we are a team. Please come over here. This is not just me. You guys, you don't see me in one place. We have a job. It's not just being mayor or council members. We have another job. This is like a volunteer, but we love what we do. Thank you so much again. You guys are doing a God job. When you help people with the needs, you're helping us. You're helping God. You're helping me. You're helping this all of us. This is also you guys bring to mental health because when we have affordable housing in these places, we have money in our pocket and we can eat in a very properly. If we don't live in this kind of places, and I work in the fields, it's not enough. This is why I said thank you so much to all of you, to each one of you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Brian. Thank you all. I said thank you so much. Gracias otra vez. Se los agradezco de corazón. Ustedes están haciendo el trabajo de Dios. Gracias por todo. Vivir en estos lugares, yo sé lo que es. No es fácil, pero ustedes ayudan mucho simplemente con las habilidades, la educación que nos traen. Oficial Reybosa, usted es parte de esto también. Venga, se lo queda. Come on over here. Yeah. I want you to be acknowledged. We are a team. Just person, not one person. Like I said, you don't see all of us. Yes, because all of them, the other two are working. It's different. Okay, thank you. I'm going to say nothing else. But I will say thank you so much again. I'm not tired to say thank you.
Mary said you don't get tired of saying thank you. This is tiring work sometimes. And we have volunteer commissioners who give of their time and their energy to lead Fresno housing. And we are happy to have our county chair of the Housing Commission here with us, Terry Colorado. I'd like to invite him to the podium.
A bunch of tough acts to follow today, but I want to start off with this, that what makes Fresno County so great is communities like Fireball. You have a tremendous city council who always says, how do we get it done and who do we need to work with to get it done? 361 individual family members will live in this new development. I want to thank our development team. Please stand up so everybody can see who you are. Don't be shy. Mike, Christina, please stand up. Without all of your support, our property management team is here. Thank you very much. Without all of their support, without our executive team, without the community support, this $41 million project to our tax credit partners, thank you for all your money. We wouldn't be able to make the substantial investments in our communities because everybody thinks that Fresno County is strong because we have the 5th largest city in the state in Fresno County. None of that's true. What makes Fresno County strong is all of our incorporated cities and unincorporated communities that provide the economic backbone, which is agriculture. And we know that our families and our rural communities provide that backbone labor. So we want to thank all of you for what you do for Fresno County, because without your work and your labor and your love, we would not exist. We wouldn't have one of the top economies in the state if it wasn't for your support. And that's why Fresno County is so deeply committed to our rural communities. It's not just about the urban center, it's about the backbone of Fresno County. So I want to thank our tax credit partners for your investment in believing in our development. This is not a tiring volunteer experience. This is an energizing volunteer experience for me and my colleagues because we're making a change that will last generations. When people know they have a decent place to land at night after a hard day of work, a place to cook a decent meal, to celebrate Christmas and holidays and sadness and joys, it's just nice to know that we're doing it in Fireball because I love this community. You have a great city manager, you have a great city council, you have great administration. We want to congratulate you because without you, this would not be happening today. So I'm excited, Tyrone, to get this groundbreaking because that's what we're here for, right? Yeah. Are you going to be leading us with that? Yeah. Okay, good. So I'm going to shut up and thank you all for being here.
Again, thank you to all of our commissioners, our guests, our officials. But now is the showstopper, so to speak. So what I'd like to do is we're going to assemble here. We're going to take multiple photographs, okay? So, at first, I'd like for all of our guests here to assemble behind it and assume a shovel and a hard hat, starting with our County Board of Supervisor, Terry. Then, if we can assemble everyone on this side, if we can assemble there for our first photo. Again, we will take multiple photos, so if you're not in the first round, please don't leave. Particularly our Fresno housing staff. Again, we wouldn't be here without your commitment and support as well, and we want to memorialize this opportunity with a photo with you all in it as well.
Someone to do the work over here.
Excuse me.
We made and we can share. We can't share hats, but we can share shovels.
Okay. Okay. Elsa, come on. Not get up here. Fine. We'll get a shovel. Hey, come on, sorry. I got your paperwork. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's in the cup. Okay. Right now, what do you want to do?
Thank you everyone for watching.